Israeli forces recovered the bodies of 3 hostages from Gaza 20 months after they were abducted and killed during the October 7th massacre. 72-year-old Ofra Kedar was taken from her home in Kibbutz Be'eri after being murdered by Hamas terrorists. Yonatan Samerano, just 22, was murdered after fleeing the Nova Music Festival, and his body was kidnapped by an UNRWA worker. A 19-year-old Staff Sergeant Shai Levinson, a tank commander, died fighting Hamas terrorists near the party's perimeter. Their bodies were brought back to Israel in a joint IDF and Shin Bet operation just last night, made possible by what the military is calling precise intelligence. Now, the recovery of their bodies is a grim reminder of the 50 hostages who are still being held captive in Gaza by Hamas and other terrorist organizations, 28 of whom have been confirmed dead. There are 20 who are believed to still be alive, and also grave concerns for the well-being of another 2, according to Israeli officials. And for their families, time is running out, especially as much of the focus right now turns to the ongoing war between Israel and Iran.
The operation was made possible thanks to the intelligence and special capabilities of the Shin Bet, along with the information collected since the beginning of the war by the Kidnapped Command, the Shin Bet Intelligence Division. Returning our kidnapped people is a supreme command. We continue to work towards this mission. There are another 50 kidnapped people, living and dead, who are still being held in Gaza. We are supporting all the families of the kidnapped people and do not forget, for a moment, the commitment to return them.
Well, joining us now is Matan Eshet, the cousin of hostage Eviatar David. Matan, obviously we've been seeing a major shift in what the international headlines are covering right now, even Israeli news, and the focus is on the ongoing war between Israel and Iran. How is your family feeling? How are the families of the hostages feeling amidst this turn? And what kind of message do you want to get out to the public?
We mostly feel anxious. I think most of us feel that the moment this war started, as you said, the public view shifted from the hostages. Today we got the news that 3 of our hostages came back, were returned in an operation which we are grateful for what the IDF and Shin Bet did together in order to retrieve those bodies of hostages, those 3 beautiful people who had met a terrible death.
Mm-hmm.
And for us, we feel like time is keep on ticking. For us, the news didn't change. We're still waiting for our loved ones. And we think this war is a way to, in the end, get a deal to be sealed and get a way to get our loved one back home, making Iran put some pressure on Hamas as well, and making sure that our loved one will come back as soon as possible.